Hey, this is Tom. I am making a filtration system for my indoor koi pond. Uh, this is a cylinder that used to be a filter for a water well system. And I cut the top of it out, fabbed me some plastic clips to go all the way around to snug the lid. When I'm done inserting all the filter pads and lava rock. But to start with is the inlet pipe. This goes down the center of the cylinder, and the water goes in from the top, comes out in the bottom of the cylinder. You place it in the center, and these are 5-gallon filter pads, which I have 15, and it is supposed to slide inside it. And I'll see if I can do it while I'm holding one hand. That might be a little difficult. No, I'm going to set the phone down just a minute. Alright, there we go. That's 15 pads going down the center. And I'm going to need both my hands again just a second. Alright. Now, just got to push it down in there. And there's 15 filter pads. Now, when I actually install it on the pond, it's going to have a 1.5 foot of lava rock first. Then I'll put the pads, just like I'm doing now. But that's going to be hard to do sitting on top of a fish pond. So this is the best footage you're going to get. I'm going to try to link the two videos together. And now I believe this is where we put the lid on. Let's see. Like so. And this is going to go down the center of it right here. Then I got to screw it in. And it will look something like so. This would be the outlet pipe, which would go in there, like so. Which I would need 2 hands again. And this would be the the inlet pipe, which is hooked to that pipe that goes down the middle of the cylinder, and the water comes out through the bottom interior of my filter. And it will look something similar to this. And also in the very bottom, you'll notice I have a drain line. I don't like putting drain lines in the bottom, but with the filtration system that's sitting on top of the pond, which if it leaks, it goes back into the pond, so I'm not worried. Yeah, I would only use this when I'm changing out the pads. Put new clean pads in it. And y'all stay tuned. I'll explain it more when it's on the pond. This is Tom with Rubbing Tom. My koi filtration system. Stay tuned. I am making, alright, this is Ruth Marie Knight from Real Fishing and Outdoors. She's over here supervising the filtration system being turned on. It is now fully functional. I can start cleaning out my mess in here. That was a couple-day project. Got a little bit of a leak up here. But guess what? Leaks right back into the pond. That's why I have everything fixed up. But I'll turn it off later and try to fix that. It's not leaking too bad. We have success. And anyhow, I hope this gives y'all some ideas how to do it. It ain't got to be a cylinder, it could be a box. Yeah, it's really pumping out good now. That's good. But I have everything in place now. The water should clear up a little bit more. So we got the bulb and we got the solid matter filter system going. And I say that's going to be pumping 620 gallons an hour. The bulb is going to be pumping 3,000 gallons an hour. And I could come back in here later and clean my mess up. You'll be able to see the fish better for one for the sun casting that white light over the pond. But anyhow, y'all stay tuned. We'll be fishing for too long. Tell the folks bye. Yeah. I think that's got her silver approval. Alright.
Yes, you made the appointment with the dentist.
What's that?
Did they make the appointment with the dentist?
Not yet, not yet.
The Kevin said you can get it later in the morning.
Okay.
Instead of doing it the very time it goes. He don't have to get up there early.
Okay. Alright, y'all stay tuned. This is Tom from Real Fishing and Outdoors. Installing a filtration system. This is Tom from Real Fishing and Outdoors. I told y'all I was going to show you a little better how I done this cylinder to turn into a good filter system. But I mean, the best thing you do right there is the bottle system. That's going to eat all your algae, and it will do some filtration also. But you need something to catch the solid waste matter too. But what I have inside here is in the bottom of the cylinder, the first foot is lava rock. And then I have 15 of these pads right here. And I space them apart with them little 1/2-inch strips of pool noodles. I cut them in 1/2-inch strips. And I use that to have a gap between each of these filters. That way there's more water to go in between. And more filtration. In my humble opinion, I'm no expert. Learn as we go. This is the top of the cylinder. It used to be in my water well system, but I didn't like it. I pulled it out of there. Be much better with my koi fish. And this is going to go in here and screw right into that pipe that goes down the center. I'm not going to screw it in now because I'm going to put some silicone, one little thin layer all the way around to make sure it don't leak. When you change it out, razor knife works real well. Go around it, comes right off. When you change the filters every month and a half, something like that. But anyhow, this will sit up like this. You have an inlet and you have an outlet. The inlet goes in that pipe that goes down the center and releases the water in the bottom where the lava rock is. And comes out the top pipe back into the pond. That's simple. I'm fixing to put it all together, but I have to give the silicone, I don't know, 1 hour at least to dry. You see that long pipe right there? That screws in through this. This sits on top of the cylinder. And the motor, a 620 gallon an hour one, will pump the cylinders. I have almost a 3,000 gallon an hour in the bulb. So it's going to have plenty of filtration. Also, y'all look it up. If y'all don't have this in your pond, a Venturi, it's right here, coming off of that pump system. Y'all look it up. It's awesome. Blows a bunch of air bubbles in the water. So they are getting plenty of oxygen from the waterfall and from the Venturi. Anyhow, y'all stay tuned. I'm fixing to start fishing next month. There was a lot on my plate this year. Been real busy. Anyhow, I'll drop a few videos fishing. And y'all please drop a like and comments. This is Tom. I'm real fishing. Stay tuned. Well, the filter is working real good. I mean, the fish is 3 foot down. And it's crystal clear. I'm glad it worked. Like I say, I have a bog system and a filter with it's got 15 pads, 5-gallon bucket pads with a 1/2-inch spacer in between each one. And working wonderfully. So those fish are 3 foot down. It's like you see every pebble on the ground. Alright, that'll give y'all some ideas. Y'all want crystal clear water? Y'all know what to do now. And let's throw them a little food, see what they do. I done fed them twice today, so they ain't gonna be all that hungry, but let's see. Yeah, I really need to put a skylight up on the roof and plant switcher load. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. This is Tom with Real Fishing in the Outdoors. The boat is ready except for cleaning up, so fishing, I'll start, I don't know, in a couple of weeks. We'll have some good fishing videos coming y'all's way. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe.